I am Michelle Johnson. Desde aquí para allá.
Salud, paz y alegría les desea este su servidor y quien les habla, Porfirio Betegón. En este su programa Desde aquí para allá. Hoy tenemos el gran placer y el honor de tener con nosotros a la señora magistrada, juez de la Corte Suprema del Condado de Queens, que tenemos con ella hoy una grata sorpresa, vamos a dejar que ella le diga de esta gran promoción que ha sido ella objeto a través del sistema judicial de los Estados Unidos, específicamente en Nueva York. We have the pleasure, Michelle, to have you in the program. Welcome.
Gracias.
I was explaining to our audience that you are right now a Supreme Justice for the Queens
County Criminal Court.
Okay. And now she has been promoted to a higher position.
I was recently appointed as the administrative judge for the Queens County Supreme Court, criminal term.
Okay, now that sounds very good. It sounds very big too. We're very happy with this because Michelle represents her Panamanian roots. Even though that she born here in the state, her parents from Panama, and her father represents so much in the community. But Michelle, tell us about the position, the new position, how that functions. What is in reality? What is that?
Sure. So the administrative judge is the person who is for Queens County, is the person who's responsible for handling all cases, crimes that occur in the entire county. All of those cases come through the Queens County Supreme Court and Criminal Court. And so I'm responsible for ensuring that there are effective and efficient court operations so that all offices and stakeholders can do their respective jobs, and that all people accused of crime in Queens are ensured access to due process and a fair trial.
Wow, that sounds very, very complicated. Michelle, how long you been working in the justice system here in New York? How long you been Supreme Justice in Queens?
So I have been a judge since 2011, so 13 years. I was elected to the Supreme Court in 2021. So I've been in the Supreme Court as a justice since then. So that's 3 years now.
I feel that this accomplishment is not only Michelle Johnson.
That's true.
It's not only Sherwin Johnson. It's the Panamanian community.
Wow.
In the Panamanian community, I remember, I believe it was last year or the year before, you was honored by the Panamanian government through the Consul of New York, and that we was very happy to participate in that. I know your father is very proud, your mother, your brother, your husband, they are very proud of you. So I would like for you to send a message to this community, to the youngest, to the community in general, how they can follow your steps and be whatever they can be, and how was the discipline, the sacrifice, your part and your parents. Can you elaborate on that?
Wow, that could be a very long story.
We have time. Desde aquí para allá. Don't worry about it.
So this community raised me. I am first person in my entire family born here in the United States. Both my parents are Panamanian. I have my cedula, so I'm Panamanian as far as I'm concerned as well.
Me too.
Me too, right? And so a lot of what I've accomplished were based on the people who raised me here, and that's just not my family. It's you know how we are in Hispanic culture. It's not just your mom and your dad, it's your neighbor, it's your aunts, it's your uncles. Everyone raises you. I have a lot of moms and dads, and they've all contributed to all of the values that I have developed, and most important for everyone was education. And just this community has opened so many doors for me, and my job now is to make sure not only that those doors stay open, but that I open the same doors for other people in this community. And I do that, by the way, every year. I have to say I get at least 2 or 3 interns every year who intern with the court through my chambers from the Panamanian community from this very bar. The children of the people and patrons who go to this bar have interned for me and are doing great things right now. And my doors will always be open to anybody who's interested in following these footsteps.
Very good, very good. I really, really appreciate that you put your effort and give back to the community.
Very important.
Let me ask you, are you place of work, your co-workers in the justice system, when they received the news that you was promoted, what was their reaction?
Oh my God, I can't even. It would take me another year to respond to all of the texts and the phone calls and the messages and the well wishes. That part is really humbling. You know, you just don't know how much you've impacted people until something like this happens. And I haven't received a bad sentiment from anyone.
You thought that it need a year to respond to all of that.
Yeah.
But let me let you know, the previous interview that we did when you was elected as official Supreme Judge, that interview has about more than 10,000 viewers.
Wow.
So now with this promotion, we expect to hit the roof, you know, and that's something that really, really touches it. We're gonna have some of your co-workers in the program speaking about all of these big events in the community.
Okay.
So for last, you work in the DA office?
I did for 13 years. Early in my career, that was my first legal job.
Then you work as a judge?
As a defense attorney for 7 years.
And then as a judge?
And then as a judge.
And then as a Supreme Justice?
As a Justice of the Supreme Court.
And now you, the administrative judge for the whole system in Queens?
Correct. That's the highest level at the county in Queens.
Okay, so we're moving forward.
We're moving forward.
The next is the Supreme Court of the United States of America.
That's what my father keeps saying. My father says that all the time. I don't know.
But if you need a clerk, Michelle, always a pleasure to have you here, and inspiration for the community and for myself, because this is the things that we really have to look. Panamanians are more than party.
That's right.
More than, as a matter of fact, Panama is more than a canal. We have persons like Michelle and many more Panamanians here. They are not recognized.
That's true.
And we're glad that we have the platform to give honor to your accomplishments.
Thank you.
And wish you the best for you, your husband, your family, everybody, for your father. But he thinks that he's going to escape the interview. We're going to bring him out next.
I just want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
I'm not just Panamanian. I'm also Costa Rican. So my family in Costa Rica, if you're listening, pura vida.
Pura vida. So, Panama, Costa Rica, United States, Brooklyn, Queens, you're all over.
I'm all over. I'm global.
Okay. We're coming back with Michelle in a few moments. Desde aquí para allá. Junior.
Thank you.
Bueno, Porfirio, gracias por la pregunta. Y te digo honestamente que yo me quedé totalmente confuso, no podía creer lo que había sucedido. I could not believe what happened. Ironically, something I already predicted to her. I want her to go to the Supreme Court. Didn't I say that?
You did that.
It happened so that it's beyond words. I can't even express myself as to how I felt and how I feel right now, trying to explain to you how I felt. It's going to take a while for me to really get over this. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you, Porfi, for asking me the question. I told her that it's going to happen sometime. I told her I would not stop working and I would not die until she become a member of the Supreme Court of the United States of America.
He did say that.
Amen.
He did say that.
Junior,
Well, it's not me. I know that she has her own plans, but I know that she will do the right things for the Panamanian community because I'm Panamanian. And I know that she will make the Panamanian community proud of the things she has accomplished and the things that she's about to accomplish in the future. ¿Me entiendes? I know that she will, because I'm Panamanian. She's my daughter. She's my firstborn. Hasta aquí llegamos, man. Desde aquí para allá, Michelle Shelly.
Hi, good evening. My name is Lance East, and I've known Michelle for donkey's years. I can't say how many years. It's been so long, but I am so lucky because she has lived up to everything that we always thought about her. Someone who is intelligent, smart, who has a heart and cares for people, and wants to do the right thing at all times. And you know, sometimes you're in these situations and you say, what should I do? But you know, with Michelle, you are always going to get the right decision. To be on the side of justice and to treat people, everyone, equally. And that's Michelle.
I'm Wayne McKenzie, and I consider myself this amazing woman's big brother. I heard some of the things that Lance said, but here is when I knew that Michelle no longer needed me. It was a trial, and it was a gun case, and we were losing that office. Gun cases left, and it was a gun case in the office. We were losing gun trials based on police officers. Imagine that, left and right. And Michelle, I still remember to this day, it was Red Hook. Valerie Rain was the defense attorney, and she gave a closing argument that was superb. I came up to you and I said to her, you know what, no matter how this turns out, you did an amazing job. You not only won that case, you gave a summation that only a black woman can give. But here was the kicker. It was when you came up to me and you looked at me and you said, Wayne, don't ever do that to me again before a summation. And I knew she had arrived. My sister, I am so proud of you. It's like when you win, we win. I could not love you more if we shared the same parents.
So my name is Ingrid Wiley, and I am not a colleague, I'm a friend. So I met Michelle 32 years ago, and she became my sister. Her family became my family, and what I can tell you about her is she's very selfless. I know that we have had great times together, we've had sad times together, and we've had a lot of history. I can always count on her, so I don't want to do this as a colleague, but as a friend. I love her like she's my sister. Everyone in her family has embraced me like I'm a daughter to her dad and a sister to her siblings. And this event could not have happened to a nicer person or a more deserving person. And we're all better off because Michelle is part of our justice system. Congratulations, my sister. I love you.
Okay. Well, let me just tell you who I am. You ready?
Go Vic.
You ready for me? All right. Let me just tell you who I am. My name is Victoria Brown Douglas, and I am a criminal defense attorney. I am actually the only black female on the 18B felony panel in Queens County. I am the only black female on the 18B homicide panel in Queens County. Often it's just me and the court officers in the courtroom that look like me, until Michelle Johnson. And now I get to walk into a courthouse with my AJ as Michelle Johnson. Do you know what that means? There's a poem. I am the black child. All the world is my color. All of the earth watches with interest, because what I am, the world of tomorrow shall be. Michelle Johnson is my shall be. I cannot tell you. This is what the good old club looks like now. Hey! And now we know that we will have to work harder in her courtroom. We know that we are going to have to be on point for the law, evidence, all of it. But I get to do that in front of a true queen, okay? No false prophet, no good old boy, a true queen. And I am so excited. I'm gonna bring it, girl. I'm gonna bring it. Girl, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm about to shout. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mary Adigan, and I'm sitting next to the Honorable Michelle Johnson. Not only is she my big sister, my mentor, my role model, my idol, but she is just a phenomenal woman. So I got to meet the lovely judge in 2015 when she hired me to be her court attorney. And what she didn't know then was that once she hired me, she was stuck with me for life. I want to say that God has blessed her and has given us a wonderful person, an example of someone who's polite, someone who's articulate, someone who's intelligent, someone who's poised. And I thank God every day that I met you. I love you. You are my sister, and this couldn't have happened to a better person. Congratulations.
My name is Nancy, and Michelle and I are line sisters in our sorority, Incorporated. We were initiated in 1988. That was 36 years, almost 37 years. And the Johnsons adopted me and made me part of their family. And she is my sister by choice. She is the most loving person, always just has nothing bad to say about anybody, just full of joy and just this inner strength that just radiates. And you're beautiful and you're brilliant.
Try to be like you.
You know, and I just feel blessed to know you for so long. And I am so proud of you. My heart bursts for how proud I am of you. And this is one step closer to, you know what? The U.S. Supreme Court? I'm just putting it out there in the universe.
I just wanted to hug you up, Nan.
Yes.
That's all I wanted to do.
Just wanted to say congratulations on your promotion, well deserved, and we are so proud to see another sister elevated. Congratulations.
And Colleen is here too, and Lance. Come on.
I am Michelle Johnson. Desde aquí para allá.
I don't even know what to say other than, honestly, every single person here has been such a special part of this whole journey called life. And I know that, like, I couldn't even be here without every single one of you. So, I thank you all for coming out. Like, this was amazing. And, you know, it's a village, and this is a strong one. So, I appreciate you and love you all.
tape. You still taping?
Everybody say it.
I just want to end with this, right? I don't think Michelle realized how special she is and who she is. Because this promotion happened on Thursday. I spoke to John on Thursday, and every single one of you were here. So that is 2 days. So I don't think you realize, and you should know how special you are and how much we love you. Only you can get our hair, John.
He did. He got me here. Wait. So you have to end the program with, you remember from outside? You remember?
Desde aquí.
Para allá. Right? So.
1, 2, 3.
Desde aquí para allá.
Yeah, man. Wagwan Rasta. No, me can't do that, man. Me I go sleep early today because tomorrow me I go beach. Yeah, man. Alright, bless. Desde la noche me acuesto a dormir para por la mañana ver el sol salir. Amaneció buen sol, más nada que pedir. Choteo a Demolition, es Danny Tommy Real. Vamos pa' la playa a pasarla bien chill. Como a las 9 creo que está bien pa' partir. Llamé a un par de compas pa' ver si quieren venir. La banda se puso más big. Salimos y nos fuimos juntos pa' la playa, friend. Pero de repente había un retén. Baje la velocidad y el volumen. Tengo mi licencia así que todo está bien. Cédula, licencia y papeles. Cómo no, oficial, aquí tiene. ¿A dónde van y de dónde vienen? Somos de Colón y vamos pa' la playa a pasarla bien con los friends. Y si tú quieres venir, pues ven tú también. Playa, ya tengo mi chor y mi toalla. Y el que no quiere venir, pues que no vaya. Playa, a pasarla bien